but he drops that.
Who are you on? Your club!
I said drop a bomb, Dad.
Yo people, so listen, I'm on the way driving home right now. Yo just told me something crazy. Basically said, listen, Man United, Donnarumma, we're interested. Sully's breaking news. Shout out to Sully every single time. I got my eyes focused on the road, so you don't have to worry about that. But one thing we do have to talk about though is Donnarumma. It makes so much sense. Man United are now building the pieces for a very, very good side. Not a normal side, a very, very good squad. I mean, like, you don't know how I feel about Onana. I like him as a person. I think as a person, probably one of the best in the squad. But being a nice guy, like, it don't work. Not saying it don't work in football, but his position's not there to be a nice guy. You've had Oliver Kahn. When I think of keepers and stuff, Oliver Kahn, prick. Yeah, but one thing for sure is he's keeping the ball out of the net. He's going to be, you know, keepers are weird anyway. And for me, like, Onana, I've seen too much. Like, I've seen the bad with Onana. I've seen a lot of bad than the good. You know, they said the main thing about Onana is about distribution. Everything I like about Onana is off the pitch. This is off the pitch activities. Where on pitch activities, what am I getting? Those are the things you got to ask yourself. Like, on pitch, I'm not getting distro. I'm not getting great saves. There's a lot that is not really nice about his game. While we can, you know, some people last season, they spoke about issues at the top of the pitch, and I understand that. You know, Rasmus Højlund struggled, but in goal, we had as many issues. You know, if you could distract a goalkeeper and the other team can score from a free kick, that's worrying. Now, the player that is available, Donnarumma, he's a winner. You know, recent Champions League winner, and we saw the saves. Yes, he has a gaff in him every now and then, but like every keeper. But one of his major strengths is he's really good when the ball's delivered in. Yeah, on corners, this is where he just collects. He collects. I'm not sure about his distribution, but I know I'm liking the fact that Amram likes him. You know, I'm liking that. You know, because look, end of the day, so many things happen. If we sign Donnarumma, the Rico is almost activated. Let's have it right. The Rico is activated. Sign Donnarumma, the Rico starts. And that's the first part. So you're saying, raw, you bring in a player like that, Baleba, oh my goodness. But Man United would have effectively sorted out the problems in the team. And again, if Sir Jim is talking about title charge or fixing Man United and making us a force again, you have to address the goalkeeper. You need a world-class keeper. Today we saw David De Gea in there, and we've got to say bye to him. But Man United, when we ain't had a great keeper since David De Gea, and I know it was obviously like, and I'm talking prime David De Gea, because David started to move mad. He did. He got into an era of just doing mad stuff. You know, we kind of wanted him to go. But this is why I'm really excited about Donnarumma. People have got issues with his salary. His salary doesn't bother me. If we can give him 200,000 a week, I'm not angry. I'm not fussed by that. Hopefully we can do the same situation that we got with Sesko, where we're saying, hey, listen, we get Champions League football, your salary goes up. But I like 160. He's put himself in a position where, you know, he is not in a winning position at the moment. You know, he tested the club, he wanted more money, the club just brought in a new goalkeeper. So the club, they played a game of chicken and he lost. But Man United can be inherit a good situation. Because when can you say a keeper like him on the market? Now, a loan would be incredible. Like bringing him in a loan, kind of like what's going on with Jaden, and then we pay a loan fee and then buy him next season. That could work, but I don't know if that makes out more expensive. I'm not actually sure. Obviously, I'm not a football financial guy, but I know if a player like this is available in the market, you have to go and get him. Now, it's like Altay. You saved the penalty today. I hope that looked good for some teams. Get Altay out of this club immediately. He has to go. The only thing is, I believe that Onana will know. Onana would see the writing's on the wall. The same way, if we're going to treat Rasmus Højlund, yeah, Rasmus Højlund's a good you. Let's have it right. Rasmus Højlund's a good guy. Let me try and give you some extra lighting. There you go. Rasmus Højlund, that's not even helping. Rasmus Højlund's a good guy, yeah? But, like, end of the day, you got to go, big man. There we go, there you go. I can't get this the best I'm going to get. End of the day, you got to go because the club's trying to move forward. And while I feel it's a bit harsh treating Onana like this, if he's acting as agent, you know, Agent O, when you're talking about Baleba and Bumo, end of the day, you're not here as Vivell, bro. You're here to keep the ball out the net. And it's something that you don't do effectively, so we might have to move you on. Now, the likes of some people are in trouble, because if this happens, Owen from UV said he's going to do a hot chip challenge. Owen finds lemon and herb spicy. That's mad. Owen struggles with that. So this Donnarumma news, yeah, I don't know if Owen's excited, but I'm excited because I feel this is the problem position in the team. Give me this player. Go and get me a light Balebs. Go and get me that. We need to start forcing these men out of the club. I need Garnacho, gone. I need Anthony, gone. This is what I need now. I need you lot to start, like, I like how Man United are trying to operate, but I want it on an extreme level. I need us to take it to an extreme level with the pushing out now. Because enough's enough. We let Anthony cook, get to a final, and he still haven't moved clubs yet. Waiting for Real Betis. It's not happening, bro. You're not getting on another loan. We're not listening to that. Big man, someone needs to buy you. Simple as that. Or you're going to be reintegrated in a World Cup year. We need to use that as a tax. It's a World Cup year. You can get selected for your national team, but you ain't going to get selected playing a backup for us. What do you want to do? How do you want to operate in your life? These are the questions I need us to be asking, bro. I need us to be asking these questions. Look, man, I'm praying that we sign, like, I'm praying we get the likes of Baleba, Donnarumma. I would say our team is as good as it can be. Like, that's a 10 out of 10 window. Yes, I don't know if it's enough to win the title or nothing like that, but I'm going to say, for where we were, we've rebuilt. That's rebuilding in 2 seasons. Whoa, in 2 windows. Really. And I rate that. 3 windows, really. Because you have to count the first Ineos window, then Jan, Dorgu. But that's a rebuild. And, like, this is what we're looking for. Man United, come on. I like this news, and I need it. I need something great to happen. I need, here we goes. Donnarumma at Man United we have a goalkeeper for the next 10 years. 10 years, Donnarumz. Bring him in. Bring me Donnarumma right now. Him, I don't even want to start thinking about Baleba. I haven't even checked on the Baleba news, but this is the Man United that I understand and know. This is big club settings. End of the day, like, someone's got to smell the coffee. I pray Onana realizes that things are moving forward. We spoke about the goalkeeper. We talk about Emi Martinez. So Onana shouldn't be surprised by this, really. You know, we really wanted to bring in Emi, and that lets me know that that's kind of first choice-ish. Now, yeah, by all means, go and get me this guy. He's on the market. Man United said we'll always respond to market opportunities. If something happens in the market that we have to look at, and this is who's going to find a better goalkeeper available? Gotta do it. Man United, get the deal done. Listen, that's me. Hit like, hit subscribe. Look how dedicated I am right now. Again, don't worry, people. My eyes are on the road. I'm going home. Big up. Thank you for watching. Yeah, man. Road to 60,000. I know we can do it. We're going to get there soon. Stay blessed. Peace.
Bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at us.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. None can compare with the KG Don. Better take it when he drops that. Going on reckless, just it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Who are you on? Your club!
I said Joker Bomb Dad.